Okay, small group leaders. This is the first of several training videos that we're going to produce to help you know how to edit and manage your group online with Alpine Church and Planning Center, which is our database. It's super powerful. It's going to do a lot of fantastic things for you and your group. But in this first video, it's just kind of an overview. We're going to help you get set up. So the first thing you're going to want to do is check your email, go to your inbox, and look for an email from Alpine Church and from Planning Center Online. So with a Gmail account, notice for me, it's not in my primary inbox, but if I come over here to updates, I have an email. The reason it's in updates is just because of the filters that I have on. If it's not in your updates, maybe check your spam folder. And then go ahead and give permission to Alpine Church and to Church Center Online to allow those emails to go right into your inbox. So you can change that if you want to do that. But once you find the email from Alpine Church, you just click on that, and it says you are now the leader of a small group. And the group's name in this case is Alpine Logan, just kind of a sample group that I set up. So go ahead and click on View the Group, and it's going to take you to our database. Now you are automatically logged in as a leader based on your email address and the information that we have. Okay, so this is the administrative side of your small group. Now, a couple of things I want to show you quickly on this page, and then I'll kind of come back through and show you some edits that you can make. The first thing that we're going to ask you to do is to just verify the information. In this section right here, this is information that your lead pastor at your campus has about your group. So if any of this is incorrect, you want to let them know for a couple of reasons. One, you want them to have the right information, but secondly, they're the only ones that can change this section right here. So we've got a small group. The title of the group is Alpine Logan. Yours might just be your last name. That's good. The group type is a regular small group. It might be a women's group or a men's group. Just make sure that's the correct information. The schedule is Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. These white boxes here that I'm kind of rolling over are the filters that the search engine uses to help people locate your group. So if somebody's looking for a Sunday group at the Logan campus, they want just a regular small group and they want childcare, then my group is going to come up among others probably. So make sure this information is correct. If it's not, get with your lead pastor and you guys can make those changes together. Then I'm just going to kind of scroll down and talk you through each of these sections, keeping in mind that we're going to do training videos for each of these sections. So I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. I'll just show you what's here. The first one is your contact information and a description of your group. Now you see here that this information is sample at Sample Church. Well, that's obviously not how people are going to get a hold of you. So you can go in and edit that information. We'll do that in just a second. You'll want to make sure that the location is correct. I've got our campus here, our Logan campus street address. This is an interactive map so people can find where it is in reference to where they live, and they can find your location that way. If that address is incorrect or if you change locations, just make sure that you communicate that with your lead pastor and they'll get those changes made. You can schedule upcoming events. We'll have a training video about that. You can add leaders and you can add group members. From here, you can also share resources. You can email the entire group or certain members of your group, and we'll, again, have some training videos about that. The last section down here is applications. And so if somebody finds your group either through our app or from our website or from one of our lobbies on a Sunday morning and they would like to be part of your group, they'll fill out a quick application and you'll get that information right here. You can view that information and then you can go ahead and reply to them, send them an email, and then give them more information about your group and make plans to meet with them so that they can get going with your group. So that's just kind of the layout. Again, we'll do some training videos for each of those sections. For now, make sure that this information is correct, and then if you want to make a couple of quick changes, here's some changes that we're going to ask everybody to make. Go ahead and edit this information so that it's the correct information. Now this email address right here is going to be public information. It'll be out on our website. So it's not like it's wildly popular. It's somebody specifically looking for a small group that's going to be able to see your email address and phone number. If you don't want to put a phone number in there, you don't have to. So you can make that whatever information it is that you want. So contact, email, and phone. But then also a description for your group. This is a decent group. Maybe that's not the best description of my group, so I'm going to edit that and say this is an awesome group, and we have a lot of snacks. So you can put whatever information that you want in there. Maybe you share a meal once a month. Maybe you have a potluck. Maybe you need to give more information about the child care or demographics or whatever it is that's going to be a better description of your small group. You can edit that information. So go ahead and make that, personalize that, and make sure that that's what you want people to see as they're searching the groups. And then the other thing that we're going to ask everybody to do is upload a personalized photo. So if it's an established group, you can upload a photo of your current group, or if it's just a new group, maybe it's just an image of the group leaders. But you just go ahead and click on Edit Image. It'll allow you to choose a file from your computer. I'm going to put this happy group of people in here. You go ahead and update that. It'll take just a second to update, and then that image appears. And so when people look for your group, they'll see this image, they'll see this information, and they'll have your contact information there. And that should get you going. So go ahead and do that, and then come back for the next video.